trial. Tonight, a family member lashes out just seconds after a verdict is read.
Then a Manchester police officer shot 5 times in the line of duty. What we've just discovered about his close ties to Boston.
Today's records smashed, but a dramatic cool down is in store for the weekend. How fast temperatures will drop.
Mitt Romney may now be known as the Etch-a-Sketch candidate, but what about his fellow politicians? We're going shopping for matches between the Pauls and the toys.
Live from Boston, WBZ News at 5 starts right now.
Is the defendant, Edward Washington, not guilty, guilty of murder first degree, guilty of murder in the second degree. Not guilty.
Chaos in the courtroom after a jury returns a partial verdict in the Mattapan murders case. The jury finding one suspect not guilty on all charges. Good evening, everyone. I'm Lisa Hughes.
And I'm David Wade in for Jonathan. Emotions extremely high tonight in a community seeking justice for the murders of 4 people, including a 2-year-old boy. Bill Shields is live in Boston for us tonight. And Bill, after all this, the case still isn't over yet.
No, it's not over with. The district attorney has the power to actually retry Dwayne Moore, but that's a long ways down the road. I think this verdict today caught a lot of people by surprise. And within seconds, there was pandemonium in the court and out here on Pemberton Square. Raw emotion from the minute they heard not guilty. In 2010, 4 people were shot dead, and no one was going to jail for it. Police say Dwayne Moore was the shooter, Eddie Washington his accomplice. But the jury decided Washington was not guilty on all counts, and they couldn't decide anything about Dwayne Moore.
I am formally declaring a mistrial as to all of these indictments.
He completely denies any participation in this crime, and I believe the evidence in this case fell woefully below the standard of proof beyond a reasonable doubt.
It was September of 2010 when 4 people were marched onto a dark street in Mattapan and executed. Included in the carnage, a young mother clutching her 2-year-old son. What had started out as a robbery inexplicably turned to murder.
Killed my little cousins for nothing. And look, he's been out of jail in a couple of months. And
it's not right. It's not right.
Outside the court, anger and frustration boiled over.
I don't see how they can sit there and defend somebody that sat there and killed a woman and a child and other men like that.
It was a tough case for the prosecution. The murder weapon was never found, and the lone survivor from that night never saw who shot him. And the star witness, Kamani Washington, apparently failed to convince the jury.
It's clear that Kamani Washington had it out for my client. The jury saw through it.
Back live now, so Eddie Washington walks, and as for Dwayne Moore, there are still those 4 murder charges against him. The jury didn't decide either way on that, so somewhere down the road, the district attorney could decide to retry Dwayne Moore. And I think the irony in this entire case is that Kamani Washington, who police say was there that night when all this happened, and he worked for the prosecution, his plea deal sends him to prison for 16 years. But right now, neither one of the other 2 go to jail. Reporting live from downtown Boston, I'm Bill Shields, WBZ News. Back to you guys.
All right, Bill, thank you. And the Suffolk County District Attorney Daniel Conley issued a statement after the verdict saying, quote, "We knew from the outset that the case against Edward Washington was more difficult to prove. It always is when the charge is felony murder and the theory is joint culpability. We believe the evidence supported his conviction, but the jury has spoken and we respect its decision."
Well, tonight, because of all that raw emotion, there are extra police patrols in the Mattapan neighborhood where the victims were killed. A lot of people there shocked that the jury didn't convict anyone. Karen Anderson is live in Mattapan tonight. And Karen, people are not afraid to express just how angry and how frustrated they are.
Lisa, they're angry and they're confused. When you think about it, these are the people who woke up that morning and saw the gruesome execution scene. They have images that they can't get out of their minds, and now they can't believe that no one's going to pay for these crimes.
I'm upset the fact that they let those people walk.
Miriam Pierre and her neighbors are filled with disbelief and anger.
If you're going to sit there and arrest people, then convict their behinds. Don't sit there and let them walk away. That's not fair.
They had hoped that someone would be held accountable for the massacre in front of their Mattapan homes.
The simple fact that a kid was killed with their mother holding their child.
And I seen the bodies and the mom and her baby in there, and then the other body right there.
Police are working to keep the peace in the neighborhood. Church leaders and mental health workers are here as well to help people deal with their confusion and outrage.
We're here to support, the family, the victim families and the community.
What happened out here was horrific, and I have to sleep with that memory in my head.
As you can see, Boston police are out here and will stay here through the night. Boston police are checking to see what resources will be needed for this neighborhood. And in about 15 minutes, a group of clergy members from out the neighborhood will be gathering here for a service to talk to neighbors and try to help give some comfort to people dealing with their confusion tonight. Live in Mattapan, Karen Anderson, WBZ News. Lisa, back to you.
Karen, thank you. Mayor Menino is calling for calm. In a statement late today, he writes, "It is hard to accept decisions like the one handed down today. Our city needs to heal. We need to be good to one another and take care of our neighbors to stop the cycle of violence and prevent another tragedy like this heinous one that occurred in 2010. And coming up later in this newscast, we'll be speaking with former prosecutor Jennifer Roman about this case and what the jurors may have been thinking when they found Edward Washington not guilty.
He was shot in the line of duty, and tonight Manchester, New Hampshire police officer Daniel Doherty is in serious but stable condition, still in the hospital. Meantime, 22-year-old Miles Webster faced a judge this morning on attempted murder charges. He's now behind bars, being held on $1 million bail. New Hampshire Bureau Chief Lauren Lemanchek is live for us in Manchester. And Lauren, investigators say that Webster actually fired 15 shots at the officer.
Yeah, and that's why everyone is so relieved that Officer Daniel Doherty is recovering tonight, though he is still, as you mentioned, in serious condition. The man police say shot him is in jail for on $1 million cash-only bail for a crime that eyewitnesses tell me was simply chilling.
I will never forget that guy's face.
A day after a gunman tried to kill Officer Dan Doherty outside their apartment, William and Kayla Bordelot remember the coldness in his face. They heard a chase, an officer yell at a suspect, and then this.
He turned around, pointed down, went bam, 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 and then we heard brr, 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 massive automatic weapon fire going off.
Within minutes, the neighborhood was swarming with police. Both say that shooter is Miles Webster. Today, he appeared before a judge charged with attempted homicide. Prosecutors say he nearly emptied his weapon shooting at patrolman Dan Doherty.
It is believed that Miles Webster shot at the officer 15 times.
How many pierced the officer?
It appears that he was hit approximately 5 times.
Police caught Webster hiding in the neighborhood a short time later. Webster has a long criminal history in both New Hampshire and Massachusetts. Now he's in jail on $1 million bail. Meanwhile, Doherty continues to recover from multiple gunshot wounds to his torso and his legs. His parents joined dozens of officers in the courtroom. Just 25 years old, he'd already made a name for himself on the Manchester police force.
He's been here since 2008. He does this type of thing day in and day out. It's not the first time he's encountered somebody with a gun. He's all about protecting the public, and I'm very hopeful we'll see him out here again doing that.
Now, Doherty was from the Boston area, and he's been on the police force here for 3 years. What we don't know and what police aren't saying tonight is what initially brought him to the scene and if officers were there to arrest Webster or if they came across him in the course of another investigation. Reporting live in Manchester, I'm Lauren Lemanchek, WBZ News. Back to you.
Lauren, thank you so much. Well, it's something that hasn't happened in 14 years. It was 1998 the last time we reached 80 degrees in Boston in the month of March.
But we got there today.